This is for entertainment purposes only. This short story is only for people over the age of 18.
Chris, thanks for making time to be here.
Sure, Doc Martin. What can I do for you?
It's about your senior thesis.
You signed off on it.
I know I did, but I didn't look at it in depth. Understand, I have nearly 100 engineering students to look after. I didn't look at your attempt at, as you put it, human-free, design, manufacture, assembly, and testing of human mental direction device. Chris, were you trying to make a mind control ray?
No, nothing like that. I wanted something to help me remember everything I learned. I thought about how my roommate uses these hypnosis files to help him remember things, and wondered if there was a way to make people, go into hypnosis.
Chris, I'm saying this with complete sincerity. What the fuck? Human-free too?
It was an idea. I use AI to come up with a way to hypnotize people, even if they don't want to, and then have them do things they wouldn't normally be able to do. In this case, remember what they were just told in class.
Chris, I know it is late in the year, but come up with something else. I don't want anything with hypnosis, or mental anything.
Doc, it's already done.
What's already done?
The device.
What device? You mean you actually have something that hypnotizes people?
Sure. I mean, it didn't take too long, about 2 weeks, and most of that was testing and refining.
Give me a rundown. What the fuck happened?
So I went to the quantum computer AI system online and paid the $100 to have it take the model of the human brain, figure out how to put a person into a hypnotic state with optics only. It figured out what was needed, and here's where my thesis comes up. You take that and have the AI manufacture the optical device, in this case a type of crystal that is sent through a CNC machine, all designed by the AI, in a lights-out place. A robot arm puts the crystal into the lens of a 50-lumen flashlight, one of those small cheap ones that are actually also made in a lights-out manufacturing plant. The AI then put out a call for test subjects, which people volunteered after there was the promise of better grades, a big draw in China. A zap of the light, where a robot arm turned it on and off, along with a script written and read by the AI, and responses of memory and processing of information were then judged by the AI. It took about 10 different tries to make a crystal that worked as well as was expected, and then I got the data on how it was made, the fractal angles, and power requirements. So yeah, I'm done.
Chris, this is not a good thing.
You say that now. After I'm done. I mean, the thing works.
You've tested it?
On myself, sure. I zapped me, while a recording of what I want my brain to do is played. I now remember everything ever taught to me in college, every book I've ever read, and every lecture I've ever listened to.
No side effects?
I feel a joke about clucking like a chicken would be inappropriate here. No, nothing I've noticed.
And who else knows about this device?
My roommate does, but that's because I told him to expect a package from China. When he found out what it did, he insisted I make him learn better too.
Do you understand it is the forcing people to be hypnotized that there's a problem with?
Yeah, I get that.
I'm going to give you credit for the whole, having AI set up a hands-off human process of making a flashlight. It will be nothing more than a flashlight. When you write this up, it will be a flashlight. I want nothing about hypnosis written down, at all. I want you to take pictures of this hypnosis light, and then destroy it. I want it smashed, especially the lens, to pieces. If not, I will fail you, and you won't graduate.
Fuck me, fine. I just wish you had said something 2 months ago. I've had 0 problems.
Chris, we will never speak of this again. You'll graduate, and I'll only briefly see you at reunions. Otherwise, this is only a flashlight, and nothing more.
I guess I don't have a choice in this.
I'm sorry, but no. Chris, destroy any data you have on making these lenses too.
I figured you'd say that. Fine, I'll fire up the grill tonight and burn everything I can't smash.
Thank you. For what it's worth, I find this fascinating. That old adage that computers are going to put people out of jobs. Well, this was the first step in putting engineers out of jobs.
I don't want that either. However, if I came up with the idea, other people will too.
And that's going to keep me up at night. Good luck, Mr. Klein. Please send Stacy in as you leave.
Sure.
Dude, Chris, how'd it go?
It could have been worse. I'm going to get credit for making a human-free, hands-off flashlight. Fred, you're lucky you're in chemistry. You don't need to deal with this kind of bullshit.
We have our own bullshit in chemistry. I don't know why you didn't take it with you and zap the doc.
Daylight, and his office has lots of windows for natural light. If it was nighttime, then I'd absolutely would have zapped him. I need some stress reliever. Where's my phone?
Blonde or brunette?
I was thinking black hair. Hey Maria, you busy? Great, I am your master and you are my slave. Good to hear. Listen, I'm at my place. Come over here, ready to fuck me. Every step makes you more and more aroused. Good, see you soon.
I think you forgot something or someone.
Who?
She's still in your bed.
Oh crap.
I am a mindless doll for my master. I am a mindless doll for my master.
Okay, Dorothy, you can stop now.
I am a... Yes, master. How may your doll please you, master?
I want you to have this blank, mindless, obedient, doll personality locked away until I want it out. Otherwise, retrieve and activate Dorothy Valjean personality with subroutine of loving girlfriend.
Acknowledged. Oh, Chris, hi. Oh, I'm naked. Chris, have you been fucking with my mind and body again?
Yes, and I know you love it.
I do love it and I love you. Crap, look at the time. I have class in 10 minutes. I could skip it if you want me to stay here and give you a good time?
No, I think you need to keep your studies up.
If that's what you really want, at least hand me my pants from the chair.
Here you go. I have Maria on her way over here, and she'll entertain me until I have lab in a few hours.
You should really go down on her. I can speak from experience. She tastes and feels amazing down there.
I'll keep that in mind. No bra today.
No bra today, of course, anything for you.
Hey, Chris. Was that Dorothy I saw leaving just now?
Yeah, she's got class.
She has a tongue that can do magical things, Master. Hey, Fred.
Maria, always a pleasure. Give Chris a good time. He just got chewed out by Doc Martin.
Oh no, Master, what did you do?
I had AI make a flashlight that forces people to be in an obedient hypnotic trance.
I know that. You used it on me, and that's the only reason why I'm desperate for you to use me, Master. What else did you do?
I wrote it down. I need to relax, and you naked, next to me, naked, doing naughty things to me. Sounds very relaxing.
Well, if that's all you want, Master, I can tell you I will be very hot next to you. Scorching, like I'll need a fire hose or a hose of some kind to put me out.
Maria, this is Chris, and he doesn't understand innuendo.
Up yours, man. I'll put my hose to good use for you, Maria. Let's get to bed.
Too many fucking people on this planet.
Where is she?
I'm bringing back civility, so I will say, hi, I'm Fred North, and you are?
Sheila Dudek, and where's Maria Pastor?
Probably fucking my roommate. Would you like to come inside?
Was that a joke? Maria is a committed lesbian, and has been since high school.
Sheila, was it? I'm going to say this. I don't know what your problem is, but maybe Maria can handle herself.
She and I have been lovers for years. Recently, she's been hitting the gym every minute she gets. We haven't had sex in months, and now you're joking she's with some guy. I'm not amused.
Right, let me get my flashlight.
Flashlight? Why are you drawing the drapes and turning out the lights?
This thing works better in the dark. Look at the light, Sheila. Let your mind go, so I can catch it and mold it to what I want. If you will obey me completely, say, I am a slave to Fred North.
I am a slave to Fred North.
You will obey me fully, totally, and willingly in mind, body, and soul. Repeat this back to me.
I will obey you fully, totally, and willingly in mind, body, and soul.
You give me command for the rest of your life over what you say, do, think, feel, believe, remember, and forget. If you accept this command, repeat it back to me.
I give you command for the rest of my life over what I say, do, think, feel, believe, remember, and forget.
For the rest of your life, you will think of me as master and yourself as slave. You will refer to us as such only in private, or when other enslaved women are with us. Repeat this back to me.
For the rest of my life, I will think of you as my master and myself as your slave. I will only call you, or myself, this in private, or with other female slaves.
Good enough for me. Sheila, how's it going?
I'm your slave.
Generally, I find that makes life easier.
You have command over me.
Yeah, that's how I find it makes life easier.
You are my master, and I am your slave.
Is there a point to this? I have a class in like 5 minutes.
I don't want to be your slave, master.
I knew I was forgetting something. You know what? I don't have time for this. Strip naked, pose like a statue, and don't move or think until I get back.
Yes, master, I will obey.
At least Maria has good taste. I'll be back.
You didn't take into account the stress on the metal of the base. Sheila!
Is that a swear word I don't know about?
It's Sheila.
Now we're talking bad sitcoms. Wow, that's the definition of naked.
What's Sheila doing here, and what's wrong with her? She's not moving.
Fred. Hey, Fred. Fred's not here.
Is she under your control?
Not me. Fred must have grabbed her.
I want to know why she's naked in your living room. Can't you zap her and control her?
I could, or just give Fred a few minutes to get back from class. She's got an amazing figure.
She's a pole dancer and stripper on the side.
You're kidding. Is she a student here?
Oh, sure, she's in business.
Her business is her body, and it shows. How do you know her?
High school and here at college. We are or we're lovers. It's weird that she's just standing there.
Hey, oh, you found Sheila.
We found Sheila.
She came looking for you.
Me.
Yeah, not long after you got here, and I needed to get to class. Whatever. Sheila, you can move again.
Aw. Fuck, that hurt my knees. You're a right bastard.
What else am I?
You are my master.
Really, Fred?
I was on a time limit and had to go. Sheila, tell Maria the complete truth of why you're here.
Yes, master.
Maria, I love you.
I can't live without you. I want you to be happy. To do that, I need to be with you.
I'm going to need an insulin shot from all this sweetness. Hey, Maria, tell Sheila how you feel about her.
God damn it. Sheila, I still have some love and feelings for you, but you're not the person I fell in love with in high school. You've been controlling, demanding, and possessive. You don't let me be me.
Well, I feel guilty now.
Are we controlling, demanding, and possessive too?
I think we're the baddies.
Will you two shut up? This is hard for me. Sheila was the big reason why I came here in the first place. I wanted to go to state, but, Sheila, you came here and demanded I do the same.
I thought you wanted to be with me.
I did. You were amazing. You and I grew into women together. I loved our time together. When we would get together and we explored each other's bodies. Well, it is something I would never exchange for anything in the world.
Then why are you saying this?
Because you weren't letting me grow into who I want to be. You were making me into the woman you wanted.
Extreme guilt.
I thought I was looking out for you. I wanted to protect you from everything and everyone.
Picking out my clothes, my hair, and even my perfume?
In my defense, I am the one that has to look and smell you.
You're justifying how you wanted to control me? Are you serious? You think I didn't notice you spying on me? I've seen you waiting outside my classes. I know you've looked in at me while I'm at work. This isn't girlfriend behavior. This is called stalking.
Please, baby, let me make it up to you. Let me show you I can change. Let you be you. I just want to be with you while you grow.
That's just it. Sheila, I don't want to grow with you. I don't think you are good for my mental health. I'm breaking up with you.
No!
I'll go talk to Maria.
Sheila, hey, I hate seeing a woman cry.
I'm sorry, Master. I can't help it. Maria was my everything. Now she's probably fucking that fucking pig.
I could command you to stop. I could command you to do lots of things to solve the situation, but I'm betting that's not going to help in the long run.
What did I do wrong?
I can't believe I'm saying this to someone who thinks of me as her master, but you didn't let her be herself. Part of life is growing. Even plants outgrow their pots. Thank my grandma for that piece of advice.
I can't imagine life without Maria.
I can't speak to your heart or your life or anything about you except you have a fantastic body, but you will find someone else. I believe that without a doubt. It might happen when you walk out the door or when you're having your over-the-hill birthday, but there will be someone else special in your life.
Without me, Maria could get hurt, or someone could abuse her, or make her.
I get the whole slave thing, really I do. I've been fascinated with hypnosis and mental control since I was early teens. I've been hypnotizing myself for years. I doubt I would be passing my classes without hypnosis. Every girl I've been with, when I brought up the idea of hypnosis for fun in the bedroom, has rejected the idea. And eventually me. I'm still looking. You should look too for someone who appreciates your concern for them.
Is that a command, Master?
I don't want it to be, but I do want you to consider the advice. Think about what I just said. I'm an observer with 2 steps back from the situation. I'm not letting emotion guide me, but knowing that is the driving force. Oh, just checking. Did I tell you to never use the hypnotic light I used on you, on anyone else?
No, but now I know how to get Maria back.
Sheila, you are never to even try and touch the hypnotic light I used on you. Your master commands it.
Yes, Master, I will obey.
Damn it! That would have made life so much easier to have Maria as my obedient slave.
Would it? Would it really? I've got a hypnosis fetish, but that doesn't mean I want a mindless automaton around me at all times. I want someone to talk with, to be with, to share life with.
That's what I want with Maria.
And she doesn't want it with you. Look, you have to accept her life is going in a different path than what you want for her. Sheila, learn from this, and that's a command.
Yes, Master. What am I going to do without Maria? Was my best friend. I thought we were soulmates.
My brother, when he had a bad breakup because he's too emotional, would find the closest, loudest rock concert and go be around people he didn't know, and didn't care who they were listening to sounds that were barely music, so loud they drown out his thoughts. He needed time and temporary hearing loss to heal a heart that still beats. What can you do?
I don't know. I could go exercise until I can't walk or use my arms.
That sounds like a good, if only mildly self-destructive plan. Who knows? Look around and see who's checking you out. Then, I command you as your master, go talk to them. And if they're interested, flirt with them.
I will obey. I'm not over Maria yet.
I didn't say you were. I believe in the heart, doing what the heart wants. You just need to realize that other people have hearts too, and you might not be in sync.
What's your major?
Chemistry.
You should have picked philosophy.
I got philosophy. But what I don't get is how chemical reactions are not always one way.
They aren't?
Why don't you get dressed and get going? I imagine Maria is waiting for you to leave.
Probably. I guess I should thank you, Master.
You say that now, but wait until you wake up tomorrow and still realize that you're my slave.
And this is why I think men are pigs.
I never claimed we weren't. Take a few days for yourself. Heal from this breakup. Then come back here to me. Oh, and Sheila, just so we're clear, you are to never tell anyone, in any way, shape, or form, you are my slave, and I am your master. All that applies to the hypnotic light too. Tell no one.
Yes, Master. Just one thing. Maria, babe, I guess I shouldn't call you that anymore. Listen, I'm leaving. I get if you don't want to see me. Just know, if you need anything, I'll be there for you, always. Thank you, Master.
Don't mention it. I mean that.
Is she gone?
Yeah, she's gone.
That arrogant bitch. I need something to punch hard.
So what have you been up to?
I'm out of tissues. After Maria got over her breakup in record time, she was all for embracing her bisexual side.
I'm going to rip up every one of her panties.
She's not over her breakup.
This is just Maria taking her frustrations out on our furniture.
I'm going to dump rubbing alcohol in every one of her lotion bottles.
You can calm her down.
I'm the one that told her to get her anger out. Better for her to do that at our place where we can talk her down rather than a bar.
I'm burning every one of her hair extensions.
And the reason why she's naked?
She has a fantastic body. Incoming.
We're gathered here today to remember what was ultimately the best time of my life.
Good God, this isn't a funeral.
It might as well be.
I feel bad that we're destroying something that could bring peace to the world.
Or more likely have men turn all women into obedient fuck toys.
I feel like Dorothy is insinuating something.
Maria, can you please hand me that hammer?
You're just breaking the lens? CK, sure, the flashlight is still a perfectly functioning flashlight. It's this lens that's the problem.
That seems anticlimactic. Who wants hot dogs?
I am not cooking over anything that has burning plastic.
Agreed. Let's set fire to the jump drives and the notes, and then we'll scoop out the toxic stuff before making food.
Fred, you're sure Sheila isn't going to be here?
The only thing I'm sure of is that Chris doesn't know how to start a fire. Give me that. No, Sheila said she wouldn't be here, and I believe her. Besides, I think she has a date tonight she's getting ready for.
Sheila has a date?
How much lighter fluid are you using?
Yeah, Sheila met someone at the gym, or so she said.
You spending time with a lesbian stripper, and I thought my life was weird.
You know it is.
Sure, but I'm in the paranormal kind of weird of being a mind-controlled slave. A chemistry major with a business major, where one is a sarcastic pot smoker and the other is a lesbian stripper, is like some bad movie you'd see on local TV stations on Sunday mornings.
Sheila isn't bad to hang around with. I love the guys that hit on her, thinking I'm not good enough for her.
You aren't.
How far back should we stand when you light this?
How far is the county line? Relax, this won't be too bad.
And thus ends the small saga of the hypnotic light.
Unless the AI retained everything and is now plotting on how to control humans to its own ends.
Why are you like this?
The end. This was a work of fiction. Any similarity between people, living or dead, is purely coincidence. This scenario did not, or should not, have happened in real life. Thank you for listening.